Alright. So, trying out some magic content. Um, I will try to explain everything as I go along. Shouldn't be that bad. So if you've never, I guess, heard of Magic the Gathering, it's basically a card game where each player starts, well, in standard, each player starts with 20 life and has a 60 card deck, and your goal is to kill your opponent as fast as you can with all of these cards. So I'm playing a different format called Commander or Brawl on Magic the Gathering Arena. Um, so in Commander or Brawl, you um, start with 100 cards in your deck. No more, no less. You have to have 100. And you start with a commander, which you can play at any time from what's called the command zone. And each time your commander is put back into the command zone, it costs 2 more. So I will explain more when we get there. So each land, these are lands, they tap, they turn sideways, to add 1 mana, and each symbol is 1 mana. So that's 2 plus 1, so that's 3. So I'm going to pay 3 mana. So this guy, when he enters, I can behold a dragon, which means I can reveal a dragon from my hand or on the battlefield, and I make a treasure. And treasures basically do the same thing as lands do, but they're only a one-time use. So he is playing Toph the First Metalbender. Non-token lands are non-token artifacts are lands in addition to their other types. So they'll just be in this section. But at the beginning of your end step, you earthbend too. So earthbending is with this Badger Milk Cup. When it enters earthbend 1, so you put a +1/+1 counter on a land, and it becomes a creature. Okay, so now I can play my commander this turn. So my commander is Plargg and Nissari. Guess we swing the team. So my goal with this deck is to get a bunch of crazy stuff on top of my deck because of my commander's ability. At the beginning of my upkeep. Okay, never mind, it's dead. No! That was not nice. Anyways, at the beginning of my upkeep, so at the beginning of my turn, at the very beginning, each player will reveal cards from the top of their library until they reveal a non-land card. And my opponent chooses one of those, and I can't play it. But I can play the other one for free. But it's not just revealed, they get exiled. So that means that they are gone forever, cannot come back. Okay. So right now I have 5. So see, my commander died, so now it costs 2 more. Because normally it costs 5, but now it costs 7. So this get at the beginning of combat, a creature I control gains double strike, so basically it attacks twice. So, wow, that's nice. Okay, so his Badger Milk Cup is dead. So this guy, whenever I cast a non-creature spell or a dragon, it deals 1 to each opponent. So that's why he got hit for some damage when I played the Blood Mist. And the War Squeak, when it enters a target creature an opponent controls, can't block. And enchanted creature gets +1/+1 in haste. So haste means it can attack immediately. And it's an enchantment. It's an aura. So you attach it to a creature. +1. So first strike, yep. You will get it. Oy. Do I have to keep the land on top? No, might as well. So do I take the 4 guaranteed? Or there could be 10. Well, so he has to block it. Or else he dies this turn. Because double strike is 10 plus 2. That's 12 damage. I mean, he can just block with his Simulacrum. Yeah, and he draws a card. Okay. So if you watch my videos and you would like to influence what I make, I just released a new Discord on my YouTube channel if you would like to look at that. And also if you enjoy them, like, subscribe, comment. Don't even have to join Discord, just comment on what you would like me to do next. It's not really doing much this turn. Scry 2. Scute Swarm. Ooh, that is a card. So it is landfall. So whenever land enters, you create a 1/1. Right, you can read it. You create a 1/1 insect, and if you control 6 or more lands, you create a token that is a copy of Scute Swarm instead. Okay. So I just played a Dragon Boy. So Fire Spitter Whelp. Whenever it casts a dragon, damage, Flying Haste. So right now I think he's just dead. So I give double strike to Sarkhan. He deals 10 by himself. Yep, full swing. And that is game. Alrighty. If you enjoyed that, please let me know. I will make some more.